I've had a very restful night. Got in a good hour of sleep. We're in the Wind Rivers. Got here at 1 in the morning. Today is the first day of a 80-mile trek from the southeast part of the Wind Rivers to the northwest part of the Wind Rivers. I'm here with Blake and Aaron. I don't know what it is about the Wind Rivers, but obviously I have to take them with me if I go, or they have to take me with them if they go. Today we're going to try and cover 20 to 30 miles. Probably end up doing 15 when we find out how hard it is to even fast pack at those distances. I broke my zipper to my sleeping bag last night, so that's a great way to start a trip. I guess that I've transformed it from a sleeping bag into a blanket. We're gonna break down camp, eat breakfast, and get on our way.
Water. Last minute food swap.
We're doing something we've never done before, which is called fast packing, which means we packed as light as we could and we're gonna hike as fast as we can to the other side of the Wind Rivers. We're looking at like 80-ish miles, but knowing what we do, it could be anywhere between 80 and 100. We have no idea what we're doing. We're out testing out new gear in typical mediocre amateur fashion. I've got like a little bit of butterflies because I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try to get like 20 to 30 miles today. So we were really hoping that we could get our bags down to 18 pounds, around 17 to 18 pounds, but apparently we did not spend enough money because ours are about in between 22 and 25. We'll just go a little slower, I guess. Oh, there we go.
This is my third time in the Wind Rivers, and every time it's like Christmas morning. Just can't get over how majestic AF it is. I have another 13 miles before we get to camp, so I'm sure by the time I get to camp, my amaze and wonder will be gone, and it'll be replaced by hunger and anger.
There's some storm clouds coming in. Could get some afternoon thunderstorms, which could be nasty. Don't have to worry about lightning.
Blake just said this was the hardest 2 miles of his life. I'm assuming that was an exaggeration. We're at Bonneville Pass, and it's everything we hoped for in a pass. It's U-shaped, has some rocks, there's some snow. So I guess, we're satisfied with this pass, but it's time to move on.
Taking a break so we don't get struck by lightning.
Thought we dodged a bullet. It was gonna dodge us, but the rain gods wouldn't have it. So we just sit here and wait. Blake's gonna tough it out with his shorts on. Just lazy. He's lazy. Dude, look behind you, Blake. Let's go. Yeah, we're golden. All right, storm be gone. Yes. Oh, well, another one's on its way. Let's hurry and get over this pass. What do you think? Let's try. We thought that last storm to pass was gonna be it for us, but it appears another storm has quickly moved in. This one looks worse than the last.
We are about 20 miles in on day one, and all I can think about is that we probably got another 5 miles to go, and then we gotta wake up tomorrow morning, do it again, and then wake up the next day, do it again, then wake up the next day and do it again. And right now it just seems way overwhelming. It's gotten into my head. I need to get a good night's sleep tonight and then worry about everything tomorrow.
We just endured endless rain, thunder, lightning. The rainstorm did its best to murder us. And you know, we really helped it along by carrying metal poles in our hands and having ice axes sticking out from our backpacks. But it looks like the rain may be over. I hate to say that, I've said it before. The views here are unbelievable. So now we just have to look for our campsite and put up our tent, eat some dinner, and then do this again tomorrow, which Blake is not looking forward to. Hey Blake, is that how you're supposed to use a stove?
This is the only reason I brought it.
So you brought a flamethrower while Aaron and I brought a stove.
Oh shit. Holy cow.
What happened?
I don't know, that thing's going crazy.
You don't say. All right, we've made it to camp. We've all had some food. Blake seems a lot happier. We didn't go as far as we wanted. We ended up with 22 miles, which means that at some further point, we need to make up those other 3 miles. All around, a pretty rad day, even with the rain. And this sunset behind me, it's the bomb. Tomorrow we have 20 miles again, and Blake is dreading that a little bit. But I think he can do it. He was on a television show. So right now I'm just gonna finish eating and then crawl into bed.
We had 10 fairly easy miles today, followed by 10 really hard miles with wet feet. But the views were unbelievable. It's like Danny keeps saying, it's like Christmas morning. Every corner you go around, you're just like blown away by how cool everything looks. The only thing I'm worried about is we are moving way too slow. We're not on a trail. We're going up and over passes, and we're in a lot of snow. Just makes for slow going. But we'll see. I'm not going to worry about it till tomorrow. We'll see how many miles we get in tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep and be ready to go tomorrow.